Hello, today we're going to make a center pull ball, and that is a ball of yarn that pulls from the center, and you can see it stays nice and still as you pull the yarn and work with it. The other kind of ball that I used to do for over 60 years has the end buried in the center, and so as I pull from it, it rolls all over the place and usually winds up on the floor. So to make this center pull ball, you start the same way as you would usually start winding a ball of yarn, but you need a slightly longer tail. So hold it out a little bit longer like that. And I wind around a couple of fingers first, not too tight, to get it started. And now I'm going to take it off my fingers and put my thumb in the middle. And as long as you put your thumb in the middle where that tail is and keep that space free, you can make this ball as large or as little as you want it to be. So I'm going around now a little bit gingerly at first so it doesn't get into too much of a tangle. But again, as long as your thumb is in the middle, it will save the space for that end to be able to be pulled out. So I'm kind of gently forming it now. And once it's kind of formed, you can get a little bit more assertive with the yarn in a moment. Here we go. Right now it's beginning to look like a little hat or something on my thumb, right? And you can make different patterns with it. You can go in different directions, whatever you choose to do. You can make rather nice designs. And just keep going until it's the size you want it to be. I quite like just swirling it around and doing this kind of shape with it. Then when you get to the end of the yarn, all you have to do is tuck it in. So we're just going to wind for a little bit longer. Yeah, and if it gets untidy, not a problem. It's the outside that you'll be looking at anyway for the whole use of the ball, actually. And in any case, functional might trump orderly in this case. Here we go, it's keeping the space there. Round and round and round. When I get to the end, I just pull the last bit of yarn a little bit tighter and tuck the tail in. So here's the last bit of yarn. I'm just going to pull that a little bit tighter. You can see it there. I'm going to tuck the tail in so that it's secure. Let's see if I can pull it a little tighter and tuck the tail in there. In my book, I call it a mouse tail with its little nose peeking through. I'll have to do that again. So here we go, a little tighter. And just tuck the tail in like that. So it's out of the way. There we go. And now you have a nice little ball of yarn, or a bigger ball of yarn, depending size. And all you have to do is keep this free and pull from it. If you want to put the ball away, then you can just kind of tuck these, this long length in here, this little snake, and just pop him in the nest, just like that. And he'll stay safe. As long as you can find this end, you're good to go. Thank you. Follow us on Instagram, like us on our Facebook page, and we look forward to seeing you next Friday.